What's up, Yon World? It's your boy Original Dion, and this is part two of how to prepare for the sun DNA activation. An event is occurring on Earth where the sun is moving closer to Earth. Um, the sun holds light fragments that activate our DNA, right? And I'm sharing information with y'all to help us prepare for this because they're gonna be um, some cataclysmic events going on, and you know it's all in divine order. Everything is happening according to plan. But if you pay attention, every year since 2016 has been the hottest year that we've experienced, and the ice caps are melting at a faster rate, putting more water in the ocean. Now, I don't know if y'all ever watch what happens when all the ice melts, but just to give you the answer, the ocean level is going to rise by 70 meters. Now, you can do the math. A lot of coastal cities will be hit, and it's a lot. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. So I'm just allowing y'all to be more prepared for this. Another sign that the Earth is heating up because the sun is getting closer is the volcano in Hawaii. The eruption has been going on for a whole month straight, and I'm just talking about this because a lot of people not even talking about this, and I just want to bring this information so we can be prepared. This is how to prepare for this uh, sun DNA activation because it's a spiritual purpose behind all of this. You know what I'm saying? It's like the god Shiva, he destroyed everything to create something better. So we got to understand Earth is a cosmic library, right? Cosmic library is so much information around, and from Mexico to Egypt, all of Africa, India, from ancient China. It's so many different locations on Earth where blueprints, pieces of the puzzle was left for us to figure out and to understand what's coming. And we've done a good job so far. If you look up the right information, a lot of people have done a good job at putting out this information, but it's still suppressed to a certain level. So that's why I gotta put something out too. Um, Understand Earth is a free will universe, meaning that any type of intelligent being you think, like, you gotta understand dinosaurs was even walking on this motherfucker. So it was giants walking on this motherfucker too. It was a lot of different beings that came down to Earth and they left their mark. And we are finding fossils, we find the temples, we find everything that shows us Earth was a free will universe, and we had intelligent beings and so much stuff on Earth that we don't know about. So understand that light is information. Darkness is lack of information. So when we talking about light, when I say like the sun is gonna give us a certain amount of light, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a certain amount of information about ourselves where we're gonna act different and we're gonna be able to do different things. Now we are in the dark. Now when I say darkness is lack of information, is like, just imagine a cloudy ass day. It's just dark and you don't really know what's gonna happen. You can't really see a way out, and that's when you're at lack of information. That's why another reason why I'm sharing this information with y'all. Um, Human cells are encoded with light elements, right? And that are going to get activated through the sun getting closer to us. Now we are sharing a frequency. We got to remember this. We are all creating like this frequency that's bringing us about, and we're bundling the DNA. Um, the DNA is about to evolve from 2 helixes to 12 helixes. Now, that's a whole nother level. You gotta do your research on that. I'm not about to break down all the helixes, but that's a lot of information that's going to be programmed. The 12 helixes respond to the 12 chakras in the body. Set 7 in the body, 5 outside the body. Let me repeat that. The 12 strand DNA that we're going to receive corresponds to the 12 chakras that we house. We have 7 inside the body and 5 outside of the body. So the DNA, the 12 strand DNA is going to be rebundled with incredible power. And this is all going to happen through the sun. The confusion, the cataclysmic event, all of that is coming to break down the system to rebuild it with light. And that's why the sun getting closer. It's like it's all ironic, you know what I'm saying? And that's when you could go back to every ancient site. Earth is a cosmic library. They left the information for us. We just have to go out there and break it down and disseminate it and share it with our people. And that's purpose, you know what I'm saying? And to me, that's my purpose. Those who can handle this frequency will evolve. Now we got to understand that. I said in the last in the last video, you know, I was gonna share this information anyway with y'all. These was all through my dream journals and me just gathering knowledge, and just over the years from all the knowledge I gathered. But in the past video, the part 1, I made the video based on a video I saw. I was triggered, and he said that on there, you know, because of the sun, which, you know, I understand, you know, like Caucasian people, their skin melted and their skin was hurting, like it was becoming extremely red, and you know, it hurt during this sun getting closer. They couldn't take it like how the melanated skin did. So again, those who can handle this frequency will evolve. Through emotions, we can figure all of this out. Now, we've been told to, you know, get out of feeling, and you know what I'm saying? We got to understand emotion is connected to the spiritual body. People won't even feel you if you don't have that emotion. If you don't have that resonating, if you don't have a spirit resonating in you, people will not even feel you. It's like when you hear a good song and it just resonates with you, because you can feel the pain, or you can feel the spirit through the tone. You know what I'm saying? So we got to understand emotion is connected to the spiritual body. All forms of life are allowed on Earth. Like I said, we house dinosaurs, we house ETs, we've housed giants, we got monkeys, giraffes, we got motherfucking rhinos, lions, we got dogs, you know, we have insects, we have fish, we have sharks, we have everything. You know, all forms of life are allowed here. So expect a ET. Expect it, because they left their mark, and they told us what's about to happen. It's only if you want to be completely ignorant at this point. You know what I'm saying? All is choice. All is choice. So the gods are here, and we are these guys. You know what I'm saying? We looking for, you know, we tend to look for something, you know, mystical about it, and you know, the information can come from your friend. You know what I'm saying? It's like we give credit to like Jesus, for example. Like some people pray, like, and then they'd be like, "Oh, Jesus did this for me," when it was you. You know, when it was some information you learned. You know, and you the guys, and we are part of this too. We have that mystical principle that we love about all of these deities. We house that too. And the moment you put that back and you own that again, is the moment we can fix this frequency and get there faster. So You will open your eyes of Horus, and that's deep. I wrote that down. Like I got it. I got that shit down. You will you will open your eyes of Horus, and in the past video, um, the dream that the guy had, he said Horus wrapped around the sun, you know, and in the eyes of Horus, if you don't know, it's just your third eye. It's you can cut the brain open in half, and it'll look like an ancient eye of Horus. But in the center, we got house a third eye. When you open your ancient eyes, you will have access to all forms of history, the soul, the earth, the galaxy, the universe, everything. All you have to do is open your ancient eyes, and you'll be able to see all of this history. Now we got to 10 minutes. Got to make a part 3. Stick around. Go to part 3. How to prepare for the DNA sun activation. It's your boy Yon World. I'm out. Peace.